Okay. Like I said, registration is in progress. For some of you that are joining now, can you make sure you enter your details on the register? As you can see, so you type your MAC number, your surname, your name, and the time you came in to the online class. Okay. It's really important that you type your details on the register. Okay, for those of you joining in now, can you make sure you sign in your details on the online Google Sheet register? As you can see projected here, you can see your colleagues entering their details on the register. Okay, so make sure your details are on the register as well. And they should be following each other. For example, row 36, number 29 is empty. Can someone fill in that? And for some of you, some details have not been filled. I have seen some students who only type in their MAC number, okay, without the other details. There is a MAC number starting with 653. Is there any MAC number starting with 653? I hope the person is not writing his or her telephone number. So you need to check that, please. Mari, are you around? Hello, Mari.
Hello, Mr. Fofana.
Yeah, okay, you're around. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Sorry, my laptop.
Yeah, as usual, we will be doing the recording and just ensure that we do it in intervals of 30 minutes, just like the last time, because otherwise if the videos are too long, it becomes very difficult to
Yeah.
to upload and even to download. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be like 30 minutes, right?
Yes. Yes. Intervals of 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. So for those of you that are joining, like I said, make sure you type your details on the register. As you can see projected here, so far we have about, I think 31. For those of you who have started entering your details, try and make sure you complete it, okay? You cannot just write your MAT number and you stop there. Do your, fill in the rest of the details, okay? So we have about 2 minutes before the actual start, before the start time, but we'll give 5 minutes for the latecomers to join us. So say by 2:35, we're going to start classes. Okay, so far I have 26 people. 26 people. But ironically, I have more than 30 people registered. I hope people are not registering for their friends who are not online. If you do that, you'll be caught. I said it, didn't I? So please make sure you don't provide registration details for your friends who are not in class, okay? Because I'm getting close to 40 now, but then when you look at the meeting app, only 26 are online at the moment, only 26. Okay? Amadou, and the others joining now. Can you please go to the register and sign in your details, please?
Assalamualaikum. Good afternoon, Mr. Governor. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you doing? You just joining in now, yeah?
Yes, I'm fine, thanks too. Yes, I wanted to ask about this register because today is my first day of attending the class. So I wanted
It's
to
your
ask
it's
about
your
the
first day.
register. Yes, I'm joining.
Okay. Um, it's just the normal classroom register, like when we usually attend the physical classroom. It's the register that we circulate, but this one is online. The link is given
Okay.
on the group forum. So if you are joining in for the first time, maybe you should just click the link. Have you got access to the WhatsApp group? Hello? Okay.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Fovana.
Yes, afternoon. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Good. Okay, so wow, we're getting close to 50 on the registration. So I think we should get started now. We don't have to wait for anyone. We agreed that we will start our classes at 2:30, and now it's 2:35. Okay, so we're going to start classes, okay? Um, just before we start, for those of you that are joining for the first time, our policy is when you join, you must make sure the area you are in is free from noise so that you don't disturb the class. When the class is in progress, make sure your mic is muted unless when you want to talk. And the only time you'll be allowed to talk is if a question is asked to the class, you're allowed to unmute your mic and then talk when a chance is given to you, because not everyone can talk at the same time. Okay? So I think we can start now. Some of you that came late are still on the register, but we're going to proceed now. So the register will still be available. So you can sign in your details later on, just to ensure that you don't miss out on anything. Okay, so what we're going to do today would be first to have a recap on what we did during our last Friday class. That's on ABC, because what we did last class was we went through activity-based costing, and we started answering an exam type question, but time could not allow us to complete it. So today first we'll start with a recap on ABC, and before we continue to answer our question that's on Hensao Limited, I will show you how to, for those of you that are having mobile devices, I'll show you how to use your own Google Sheet on your mobile device. I'll show you that briefly, and then we'll continue to complete Hensao Limited. Then at the end of the class, we're going to have a recap on some of the functions that we've learned on Google Sheet, so that that will allow you to, that will consolidate your understanding of Google Sheet, well, at least to some level, because I'm going to give you assignment at the end of the lectures today, which will be done by, each and every one of you. And you're going to create your own Google Sheet file, and then it will be shared with me. So we are not going to use the same file, just like we've been doing before. So this time around, each and every one of you is going to create a file and then use that file to answer the assignment question and share the file with me. Okay? So that's what we're going to do for now. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, clear.
Excellent.
Yes, it's clear, sir.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So I will stop the first recording part.